Hey, welcome back. Another reaction. We got Doctor Doom debuts. Okay. Today in Marvel history. Alright, so we're going to see what this is about. Robert Downey Jr. I'm so with him playing that character. It's almost like it was a shortage of actors. No one else could have played Doom, but he's a good actor. So hopefully when he enters, if it's his voice, it looks like animation or live film, it'll hopefully he knocks it out the park. So let's get into it.
Today at the TVA, the Doctor is in, and we're talking Doom and Pirates Ahoy! On April 10th, 1962, in the original timeline, Marvel Comics released Fantastic Four #5, marking the debut of one of Marvel's most iconic villains.
Okay,
Dr.
actually
Doom,
giving the history
or
of
Victor
it.
Von Doom to his allies, is the genius ruler of Latveria. Now, why does Victor Von Doom have such contempt for the Four? Well, you'll never guess who he went to college with. Doom grabs the Fantastic Four and sends them on a time travel mission to steal Blackbeard's treasure chest. And if they do not pull it off in 48 hours, Doom might just make Sue disappear. And we're talking forever, y'all. Back in the past, they'll have to blend in as pirates, but the Fantastic Three aren't backing down. They step up and turn the tide. When they return to their time and Doom realizes he's been duped, the three spring into action. A Doombot, booby traps, and fierce fires follow, with Sue Storm vanishing into the fray to save the day. Despite being foiled in his arduous plan, Doom's a force to be reckoned with. His emergence set the stage for countless battles that'll shape the very fabric of the timeline for decades to come. Well, tickle my timeline. That's all the time for today, recruits. For all time, always.
Okay, so we got they gave us a backdrop of the history. That way, when they just throw them in the film, we would know the history behind everything. Well, for those that don't know anything about Fantastic Four in that situation, so this is just a catch-up type of thing, which is pretty cool. Hopefully they make it. Hey, it's about making characters. When you do comics, for most people who even just read one book, you want them to be similar, very, very, very similar to what you see in the comics. Power specs, more importantly. That's me. I'm more of the, don't take this away from them and have them do this. As you probably heard of my Superman ones. Spider-Man, again, I've mentioned this before. Spider-Man, when they made the alteration and had the web come out of his wrist, I would have kept that, because the most annoying thing is that cartridge running out with him. So let's some change is good with these characters, as far as based on how they were written and based on what we're getting. So some changes, just flat out awful, and the movie becomes less impactful. I ain't gonna say trash, but less impactful. And if you are a comic book goer, you know. And here's the more maddening thing about this type of thing, especially if you mess Doom up, or even the Fantastic Four been getting screwed up. So, but if you've never read a comic or don't know anything about this, it's okay to make it like the comics. They don't know anything. So why are we sitting here trying to make it to where everyone can watch? If you're going to go sit your butt in a movie theater and you don't know nothing about no Fantastic Four, you might as well make it like the comics. Make slight alterations, but do not. We got to make it so everyone can like it. It's like, come on, you don't have to do that. Just make it the way, get the characters and their specs right. That's all that matters to me. Now, if you didn't change the gender and all that stuff like they normally do, then that's, it is what it is. The average Joe won't even know. Only a comic book. Now the comic book readers are looking like, why is he that? But still make the character power specs there. Make their origin right. Don't twist up their origin and have it looking crazy. And make more popular characters. Not that Fantastic Four isn't popular or Doctor Doom isn't. But make some more mainstream characters, movies and things, and So with that, I'm just hoping that we're back to making it a little bit more accurate, and hopefully when that Fantastic Four movie come out, it's worth its salt. Leave a comment on this and tell me what you think. And hey, let's discuss Doctor Doom in these comments. His power specs, everything. Let's start talking about this. With some of these reactions, when we get these movies like this type of stuff, let's talk about the character, what we want to see out of them. And subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.